If you can master these two secrets, then making Nigerian donuts with that white line, even without a mixer, will be a breeze. Welcome back to my channel. You need to master your kneading secret and your frying secret. Now, we are just going to add in all our ingredients and mix our dough. Then we go on now to our secret. Normally, the ingredients and the measurement video is on my channel. I'm going to put the link in the description box or at the end screen so that you can check that out. After adding all your ingredients together, you must make sure that you add your water in bits after adding your yeast. You can use your instant yeast or your active dry yeast, but if you're using instant yeast, add it directly to your flour. Active dry yeast, you may need to proof in warm water before adding it into your flour. Make sure your water is warm and make sure it is not hot. And when you're adding your water into your flour, add them in bits. If you're using hand kneading, make sure you add your water in little bits because you want your dough to be as firm as possible. And you're going to find that later on why you want your dough to be as firm as possible. Cover and allow your dough to rest for 20 minutes. This tip is very important. It makes it easy, helps your dough to relax and makes it easy for you to knead. If you knead immediately after mixing, your dough is going to be hard. And I know the kneading is stressful. We don't want to make it more stressful. So this is after 20 minutes and I'm going to knead. Now take note of this kneading secret I'll be sharing here. Number one, take your dough out of your bowl and rub butter. You can use vegetable oil, but I realized that butter is better. Rub butter, a little bit of butter in your palm and on the surface you are working on and knead. This will help your dough to have a more finished look, help your donut to be more shiny after frying, and makes it easy for you to knead because your hands are just going to slide easily on your dough and the kneading will be easy. You should knead for at least 20 to 30 minutes. I know it is hard, but you can knead using your favorite music or you can get anyone to help you out with the kneading. If you have kids, they can take turns in kneading this for you. Yes, they have enough energy. Let them use the energy to help you knead. But you need to go for at least 20 to 30 minutes. I did go for 30 minutes. You can see how soft my dough is looking. Now we are weighing our dough. Divide your dough into portions and weigh. We are using 80 to 100 grams. I advise 80 grams for small size donuts and 100 grams for large size donut or big size donuts. Please do not go for more than 100 grams. If not, you come out with bread, not donut. It will be too big. Cover your dough after proofing with film. This will prevent the top of your donut from being dried before frying. 10 minutes into proofing time, start heating up your oil. How do you know your oil is ready for frying? Sprinkle a little bit of flour, and when your flour is bubbling slightly like this, or if you have a thermometer, take the temperature of your oil. It should be between 150 and above, up to 160, no more than 160 degrees Celsius. Add in your donut into the oil and your donut should float. If you add the first one and it is not floating, allow more time for it to proof. Your donut should float like this on top of the oil. So that is why you should use a wide pot, not a fry pan. Your pot should be wide and it should have some level of depth, meaning it should be deep. Your donut should not be touching the bottom of your pot. So that's why I don't advise a fry pan. I use a pot if I don't have a wide, deep fry pan. There is this deep fry pan. If you have it, fine. If you do not have it, use a pot instead and it should have sufficient amounts of oil. If your pot is not deep enough, your donut will be touching the bottom of your pot, making it not to look good on both sides. It will have this dent of burnt look that doesn't make it look appealing. So once it is fried on both sides, take it out of the oil and this is what you get at the end of the day. You can see the white line. We use hand kneading. The donut looks beautiful. You can see the shiny look. It didn't absorb oil. The shiny look is as a result of the kneading. The kneading with the butter just gives it a very, I don't know, a very yummy look. That's what I can say. Now, with these two secrets you learned, the kneading secret and the frying secret, you can use it to make this viral milky donut that everyone is talking about. You can make milky donut with it. You can also use it to make your chocolate filled donut. You can even use it to make your jam filled donut. Yes, and your donut will come out with the white line looking yummy and amazing. Look at my milky donut. It is bouncing. This donut looks bigger because I use 100 grams for my milky donut recipe. Then if you look at my jam and chocolate filled donut recipe, I use 80 grams, but they all look yummy. They look yummy and look at the white line. They are popping and they are so soft and fluffy because of my ingredients and measurement video, which you are going to be watching after this. So check it out. See you in my next one. Bye bye. Good to have you here. See you next time.